Good morning. Let's look at contractors that supply H-1B workers to the United States Department of Labor. I think that's an interesting pursuit for today, don't you? Go to guestworkervisas.com. Click on the H-1B menu item. Go down where it says Database Search and Browse. Click on the Launch Database Search button, and it'll bring you up to this screen. Enter the U.S. Department of Labor. Click on Search. It's going to find 6 results for 2025. Let's look at this first one, bellinfo.net. As you see, there's a link here. Automatically takes you to the website if you want to go look at it. You'll find some of these high flyers don't even have websites. Some of them don't work that good. You never know. It's hard to say. This one here is taking forever to load, so let's go back to this screen. Employer name. If you click on this link here, this will put that name up here. In other words, if I clicked on iSpace, it'll put it up here. I don't want to do that right now. If you want to see all the information for that particular record, click on this case number link. So I want to see all the information for this company. See how it filled that up there? Now we find that they have 17 entries working nationwide. Here's all of these little green dots. These are all where they're at. Anything you want to know about them, we can show it to you. For those that are willing to do their homework, you can enter comments if you scroll down. You can enter comments right here, and Discus will track them all across all our sites and everything. I haven't been able to get anybody to use it yet, but it's worth it, folks. It's worth it. If we look at their job titles, we find that they're software developer, SaaS developer, software developer. You notice the spelling is different. That's why they're in 2 different places. Software professional. I mean, folks, all these are computer programmers. Let's cut to the chase. So I want to know where bellinfo.net is at, because I want to show you my other system. And right now I haven't got them tied together. So let's go down here and find out employer address. Silverside Road in Wilmington, Delaware. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go back up here. Remember that one we used a while ago, that state-by-state map? Launch map. DE for Delaware, click on it. You can see the map, you can zoom in on whatever you want to do. What's the name of that company? Bell? There it is, Bell Info Solutions. Got 10 H-1B applications. Shows there again where they're working at, how many markers, what they're getting paid, all kinds of good information. Makes it easy, folks. Sometimes you might have to go to 2 screens, 3 screens, but it's still a hell lot more than you ever had before. Picture of the corporate office. I mean, it's all at a touch. You don't hardly have to do anything. We make it easy for you. Pull up their website. Yeah, we were waiting for that a while ago and it never did load. Look at that. This one here is loading. It's not secure. So these guys, I want you to think about that. These guys are hired by the Department of Labor to provide contractors to keep our information up to date for the Department of Labor. And they can't even keep their website up to date. It's not secure. Ain't that interesting? About us, as always, they never show their leadership team. Anytime it's an Indian company, they don't show it. It's like they're ashamed. They don't want nothing tracking them back to their crimes or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, we go back here. We got all the information we want right there. I want to check this stuff in the H-1B hub. Do they have any approvals? And I want to show you why I want to track that back. Because I want to make it easier on you. Enter H-1B again. Go down to H-1B hub data right here. Paste that name, Bell Information Solutions. Do a search. 0 records. So that tells us they don't have any approved visas. So if they actually do have people working in the Department of Labor, they're not on an approved visa. At least not yet. So it brings us back to the old question. Are they supplying people to the Department of Labor? We don't know the answer to that because the Department of Labor won't answer us, even though we've presented this data many, 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 many times. Now, the Department of Labor has implemented Project Firewall to help protect American workers against the H-1B. Yet, as you saw here, the Department of Labor is an active user of the H-1B. In other words, they're what I call an H-1B junkie. A junkie being like that druggie that's addicted to whatever. Department of Labor's addicted, apparently. Rather than hiring Americans to fill these 6 positions, they go out to contractors, which I can understand that part. Problem is, those contractors don't supply Americans. You know the easy way to end this? Old Virgil. He's got a plan for it. And he's doing it because he's running for senator. Not because he wants to be a senator, because he wants to see Americans able to find work in America. There it is. Taxpayer money should hire American workers. It's time to put Americans first. No taxpayer dollars should be spent on any contractor who does not staff their workforce on that project, specifically on that project, with American workers. That would end a lot of this bullshit real quick, folks. There's my ugly face back up here. There's my little blurb. Virgil, the jobs guy, running for Senate at vbsenate.com. I could use your help spreading the word, folks, because I don't have the money to go head-to-head with Paxton and Cornyn and Hunt and old what's her name? Jasmine Crockett. But I can beat them with your help. And I'll guarantee you, if I get in there, we're going to talk about jobs for Americans. We're going to end these damn contracts where we pay contractors who do not hire Americans. I might not be able to say anything about what Elon Musk does, or Bozo the Clown, and Jeff Bezos, whatever his name is, or any of them do, or Bill Gates do with their own money. But taxpayer money, that's our money. The government operates on our money. If they won't hire Americans, we'll fire them. Get somebody in there that will. You can text me, 325-215-1886. Don't call me. I won't answer it. There's my email address. If your family wants to find good paying jobs, you need to get some old AH like me in the Senate. Somebody that's going to go up to the media and say, yeah, we'll discuss your question, but you're going to discuss jobs with me too, or else we ain't going to discuss crap. I'll do that. Anyway, that's the first one down of many for the Department of Labor. We're going to showcase each and every one of these Department of Labor contractors. And then we're going to go on the Texas Workforce Commission and the Texas Controller's Office and all Texas state agencies. So stay tuned. Much more to come.